So there are a lot of kitchen items that we have that we probably never use, but today that ends because we have food expert Andrea Bucket here. She has 5 ways to use that springform pan that's hiding in the back of your cupboard. They are not just for cheesecakes, by the way. Hello.
That's right. How are you?
I could probably not tell you where my springform pan is.
Yeah.
I know I have one.
They're all in the back of the cupboards, right?
Yeah.
Because we buy it, like you said, for that cheesecake, and then you don't use it for anything else.
Or I just go and buy a cheesecake and I don't make my own.
Okay, that works too. So I want to show you a couple different ways that you can make the most out of this.
Okay, great.
So we're going to start with a cheese torta. And this is really sort of an elevated cheese ball.
Looks beautiful.
So it's easy to do. What we're using for that is the 4-inch springform pan. And we have some goat's cheese.
Smells good.
Cream cheese, and then some sun-dried tomatoes mixed into there.
Okay.
So we're going to keep with a Mediterranean flair. I'm going to get you to put some, this is just store-bought pesto.
Okay, great.
So you're going to layer that on top of the first third of the cheese mixture on the bottom there.
Ooh, so when you break it open, it'll have some nice color layers.
Yeah, it's really delicious, lots of flavor. And you can do lots of things. I've done it with a curry paste and then mango chutney.
Oh, wow.
Different layers, so you can really get creative and use the flavors that you love. Then we're going to put another layer of this right on top. Pat it down.
So good.
It's a little bit, it gets a little bit messy, but that's okay, you get
to do that.
So then you're going to top it with more cheese. And what happens is after it comes out of the fridge, it looks beautiful, like this beautiful cheese torta. Serve it with some crostini, some almonds. Garnish it with some toasted pine nuts.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, really nice. And
Really
then
good
some
addition
balsamic.
to the tray. Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit of this balsamic drizzle here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And delicious, too.
So good.
All right, use number 1, simple enough.
Yes.
We like that a lot. Now, this is something we can bake.
Yeah, and because the weather's so bad, I think we're all craving comfort food. So this is a perfect thing to do. So this is just your spaghetti. You're going to boil it in some salted water. You want to make sure that your water is salted. Now for that, we're going to bind it together with 3 eggs. I'm going to get you to whisk that in.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you bet.
We're going to put in some milk. So this is about a cup of milk there. And then we're going to go in with 3 different cheeses. So we are going to use some ricotta. We love ricotta. And this helps to sort of bind everything together and give it a beautiful creamy texture.
Great.
Some fontina. Let's get that out of there.
What flavor does fontina have?
It's kind of mild. You could also use something like mozzarella or a Gouda would be great.
Okay.
And then this is where all your flavor is going to come. A lot of pepper here. So this is sort of a pepper and lemon flavor.
Okay.
And then some lemon zest.
Springform pans and cheese seem to go really well together.
Absolutely. You need something to hold it all together, right? Because some of them will leak.
This is a lot of pepper.
I know. Well, it's pepper lemon flavor.
Okay,
so
well, you gotta get the pepper.
Right, and then this is going to be just dumped right in, and you're going to toss it with the tongs that are right in front of you there.
Okay, oh, I see them, yeah.
Or I can do that if you want.
Okay.
This could get a bit messy, but this is when you get your kids involved.
So you coat that up. Now, what do I need to do to the pan that we're going to put it in?
Just grease it.
Yeah.
Preheat your oven to 425, and then pop it in the oven and cook it for about, I think it's for 30 minutes, but all those recipes are up on your morning.
There's a lot of liquid in here. Is that okay to add to this, or do we keep it out?
No, it's all good. You can add it right in there, and then you just want to, if you have an older pan, you might want to take some aluminum foil and just wrap it around tightly.
Okay.
But if you have something new, you can always test it by putting some water in the bottom.
Good idea.
Then that goes in there and into the oven.
This is our finished product.
That is the finished product, so you can slice it. You could send it with your kids to school the next day. It's a great, comforting pasta dish that's easy to make. You could really do any sort of casserole that you love in this, right? So it's really versatile. Okay, this is my favorite. I love arancini. Arancini are those little Italian arborio rice, meat-filled balls that are deep fried. They take a lot of time, so this is a great alternative. It's an arancini pie. You've got the arborio rice with cheese and eggs, again, the cheese, and then a beautiful ragu of sausage and peas in the middle.
Oh, I'm gonna try a little. It's almost like a shepherd's pie a little bit.
Exactly, and you could totally do a shepherd's pie in one of these. You could do a taco bake would be great as well.
That is really good.
Yeah, that's super yummy.
As I talk with my mouth full, I'm like, Ben. All right, you're baking in here as well, but no cheesecake.
No cheesecake. So this is it's almost like a biscotti, but we only cook it once. So it's a cafe-style cookie. You press your batter down in there. It has almonds and citrus, some great flavors. And then you pop off your ring. And then you can either cut it into strips like we've done over here, or you can just break it up into bite-sized pieces and then put it in your cookie jar. So this is great for things like dipping in coffee,
That's what I was thinking.
tea, beautiful almond citrus cookie.
I can't let you go without telling us how to make this because it's beautiful, this ice cream cake.
This is probably the easiest thing that you'll ever make. Ice cream cake, ice cream pie, whatever you like. So these are just ice cream sandwiches you buy at the store.
Smart.
You cut them in half, you line them around the outside of your springform pan, and then choose your ice cream of flavor, pack it in, do some whipped cream, freeze it, and you are good to go.
And you look so smart, and it's delicious and easy to eat. Andrea, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll have to dig my pan out. All of these recipes are available on your website, yourmorning.ca.